guys from Tennessee coming to North Carolina to fight. What's the thinking behind that?
You know what? You gotta wonder if it's like, I'm gonna go fight in North Carolina. I like the rules there better. Oh, I'm gonna go too. We should both go. Let's fight each other. Yeah, you know, we could have had this fight at home, but you drove all the way here. We thank you. We thank both of you.
Sure, it could have something to do with the amateur rules in Tennessee being different. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the rules there. I haven't fought there before, but
I've had a guy fight there, and I don't think I think the rules are about the same. They still require blood work. I don't think they require the eye exam, and they don't allow head kicks, to my knowledge. They don't allow elbows on the ground. It's very similar to here.
They just wanted to take a road trip is what it was. That's what it was. I'm excited about this bantamweight fight. I always like watching the little guys. They fight till they're burger.
And you know, these are those fights where they don't stop firing. The pace never slows. These guys are fast. They've got the cardio to go.
Bantamweight fight, and he is listed here at 6 feet tall. That's pretty tall for a bantamweight. I'm interested to see how rangy he is.
Yeah, that's tall for a welterweight, man. You just gotta wonder about the statistics that we get here. A lot of them are wrong, of course. But I'm gonna say that he's probably a lankier, leaner fighter coming into the fight here. It's going to be interesting to see what Sanchez has for a guy that's had 3 fights. It is also going to be honest. It's going to be pretty interesting to see if he's going to lie in his post-fight interview, being that he's from Team Truth. Those are some cool team names. Team TKO, Team Truth. And it's a lot of the repetition of the letter T here in Tennessee.
Absolutely it is.
I think I'm onto something. There's a conspiracy theory. This kid's a bantamweight.
Excuse me, folks. I'm actually mistaken. On one card that I've been given, it says Kaleb Sanchez is making his debut, and that is not correct. He is listed at 1 and 2, so they both have identical records.
Errors in information. This guy looks pretty big to be a bantamweight here. He looks about your size.
Yeah. Yeah, he does look big. He does look big for a bantamweight. Kaleb Sanchez's last fight was a lost a decision. Brandon is coming off a win versus Bobby Paddock, Conflict MMA Promotions. Won in the first round by rear naked choke.
Okay, so I've actually seen this kid fight twice.
Which one?
Michael Torres and T. Reed. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is a taller, leaner fighter.
Is he a legitimate 6 foot though?
I'm not 100% about the 6 foot, but he is a leaner. As you can see, he's not short.
No, he's not short.
He's not stocky by any means.
Nope.
And as I recall, he does make decent use of his reach, advantage that he has over most of
I certainly hope so.
Yeah, this guy's fought here. This is his 3rd time fighting here. He must like it here. I'm glad he's come back.
I like it here. I hope they bring me back.
You know, his last fight with T. Lee, I was working the camera, and that was a great fight. That was a very impressive fight. He didn't come out on the winning end. A ball-peen hammer. Or any hammer.
Any hammer will work. This is going to be a good fight. I got a good feeling about this one. Like I said, both guys identical records at 1 and 2. Somebody's going to improve here to 500 tonight, and the other fighter's going to drop to 1 and 3. So let's see if Brandon can improve upon that last win he had. Let's see if Kaleb Sanchez can rebound from his last loss.
Yeah, somebody's $100 drive is going to be worth it. Somebody else's drive home is not going to be so great. By the way, it works for me because I was drove an hour and a half to get here.
Here in the red. Yeah, thank you. Quindry coming out in a southpaw stance.
Both guys looking a little stiff here.
Yeah, Kaleb Sanchez got his hands a little low for the start of the fight. Immediately takes the fight to the cage. It's a good idea. Negate that long reach that Quindry's working with. Nice knee to solar plex there.
He has definitely been working on avoiding being taken down right now. You notice he's posting up right here, keeping him close, not allowing him to sink down and get that double leg or the single leg.
He's doing good. He needs to crank up that underhook he has on the left side there and turn to his left to circle off the cage. Let's see if he'll do it right here.
Precisely.
Yeah, there he goes. He did it right there. Spin him around, crank the underhook.
You got a crystal ball over there, Corey?
Yeah, something. Right back to the cage. Now Quindry in control. Sanchez with his back to the cage right in front of us. Look at this, best view in the house.
Yeah, if they were wearing the volley judo shorts, I don't think we would enjoy it as much.
Not as much. Fight goes to the ground. Quindry on top and side control.
Sanchez has got that knee in. Full guard. Full guard. Ooh. Did you hear? I heard the impact on that.
Sanchez trying to isolate an arm there. Looks like he's got it locked up.
Got that triangle. If he pulls the foot down.
There he goes.
If he can pull his foot
It looks like it's on his foot and not his ankle. You see that right there?
Yeah.
Okay, now he switched off of the armbar. That's it.
I like how the action changed several times. Kaleb's winning, Quindry's winning, the takedown. Very impressive armbar.
For sure.
We keep having that offline thing. This green line is kicking the right line of shit. That was funny. Kaleb Savage with a very impressive armbar win here. He improves to 2-2. What impressed you the most out of that fight there, Corey?
Right off the bat, he made the decision immediately to take the fight to the cage or to try and get the fight on the ground. He knew he had to negate that long reach that Brandon Quindry was working with. He's listed at 6 inches taller.